Well, good afternoon. We just got through with closed session 36 minutes ago, so to start 6 minutes late, that's forgivable today. And so glad to have everyone. We will call the November 14th regular meeting to order, and we're glad to have elected official Sheriff Gary Gulledge. And we have also Judge Beavers with us, and we're glad to have everyone else too. So at this time we'll stand and I'll give a brief invocation, and then we will have the North Paulding High School Army ROTC unit present the colors. Let's just be thankful together. Heavenly Father, we just bow humbly before you. I just thank you for this day. Thank you for the next breath. Thank you for all the blessings of life you bestowed on us. This beautiful autumn, fall season, and all the colors, and just your grandeur and your majesty. We give you great thanks that we can try to lead, try to govern, that we sometimes agree, sometimes we don't agree, but that we can still be unified and be one board and one county. We pray all these things in Christ's name. Amen.
Amen. Forward, march. Colors, hold. Left, face.
Present the colors.
Present, arms. Sir, request permission to post the colors.
Post the colors.
Thank you, sir. Carry, colors. Post. Present, arms. Order, arms. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Left, face. Forward, march.
They are led by Master Sergeant Monty Griggs. So glad to have them here. Actually, to adopt the October the October 24th work session minutes, and the October 24th board meeting minutes, and then the November 9th, 2017 training conference minutes. Do I hear a motion? Motion to approve. Motion approved by Commissioner Collette. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Pownell. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Under announcements, Christmas in the Courtyard is just a few days away on November the 17th from 5 p.m. to, actually I think it's 9 p.m. And if you're interested in decorating a window for a charitable organization, contact the Chamber of Commerce for information. Also, just this afternoon at 4 o'clock out at New Park, Mulberry Rock Park, we'll have a ribbon cutting out there just about a mile from Rose's store, if you don't know where it is. So just wanted to announce that once again. Invited guests, we have none. Under bid awards, action to award the Pine Ridge water extension installation to the low bidder, Tippins Contracting Company Incorporated, in a not to exceed amount of $138,239. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Crowe. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Collette. Is there any discussion?
I would like to say something. Lori has been really good to work with me. I know the department heads don't like to be pointed out, but she has worked hard with me, and I've made it hard on her. And for that, I have no apology. And I'm really excited to see the water lines moving on these two roads, and you'll hear the second one in just a second. But thank you so much, Lori.
So we've got a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Bid award number 2 is action to award the Overlook Water Extension installation to the low bidder CL Contractor Incorporated in the amount of $1,281,949.49.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Crowe,
Second.
second by Commissioner Davis. Is there any discussion? Well, what could be more exciting than having water to your residents? And as we finish up the Richland Creek Reservoir here in a little bit over a year, to connect into the system that will be developed through these 2 bid awards, so that you'll have local county water. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. We have no reports from committees and departments. Under public participation on agenda items, we have no citizens that have signed up for that. Under consent agenda, we have action on 6 consent agenda items. And at this time, I'd entertain a motion on all 6 of those.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Collette. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Crowe, just a tiny bit faster. And any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Old business, we have none. Under new business, number 1 is action to adopt Resolution 17-36, a resolution authorizing the filing of an application with the Georgia Department of Transportation and the United States Department of Transportation for a grant for public transportation assistance under Section 5311 of the Federal Transit Laws under Chapter 53 of Title 49 of the United States Code. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Poundell. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Collette. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Item number 2, action to adopt Resolution 17-37, adopting text amendments to the zoning ordinance and adopting new ordinances of Paulding County regarding signs and for other purposes. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Approved by Commissioner Poundell. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Collette. Is there any discussion? We had a lot of good comments this morning on the success of getting this changed, and I'd like to thank Lonnie and Ann for their work on that. And also, again, Commissioner Poundell and Commissioner Crowe for leading the public hearing on that and the meeting that was had. So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Item number 3, action to approve change order number 3 for construction management at risk services for the Richland Creek Reservoir Water Treatment Plant, the Etowah River Pump Station, and the Reservoir Pump Station project in the amount of $1,657,102.90.
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Davis. Is there a second? Second by Commissioner Crowe. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Item number 4 is action to directly purchase ductile iron pipe and fittings from American Ductile Iron Pipe Company for $7,915,741.39 for the Richland Creek Water Supply Program Finished Water Transmission Main Phase 1. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Crowe. Must be in his post up there.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Poundell. Is there any discussion? going to save a lot of money by being able to purchase directly. So it's the main point there. Any other comments? Hearing none, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. New business number 5 is action to adopt resolution 17-38, the ACCG IRMA Firefighters Cancer Benefit Program proposal and coverage, and authorize the chairman to sign and submit the corresponding resolution 17-38, resolution authorizing participation and application and participation agreement. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Approved by Commissioner Pownell and a second by Commissioner Davis. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. New business number 6 is action to nominate and confirm Allison Bryant to the position of Paulding County Court Administrator. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Pownell. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Collette. Is there any discussion? Should we have her stand up and sing a song? What can she sing, Frank? If you weren't here this morning, Allison, your head would have been swelling. So, a lot of compliments. So we'll take a vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. New business number 7. I'll get Vernon to read this one. Action to approve the appeal from Development Waiver Review Committee decision on application 2017-03-W. The request by Ansley Capital Partners LLC / John Seward, manager on approximately 76.24 acres, for a modification of Article 7 of the Paulding County Development Regulations to allow the installation of a privately owned low-pressure sewer system to be connected to the existing Silvercrest Lakes sewer force main. The property is located in land lots 35, 38, 39, and 105 through 107 in District 3, Section 3, west of the intersection of Silvercrest Drive and Dabbs Bridge Road, the Flower Farm subdivision. It's in Post 4, and the decision from the DWRC was to approve the application. The vote was 2-1. Do I hear a motion?
And I hate to interrupt, but the form of the motion needs to either be to approve the decision or to overturn the decision of the Development Waiver Review Committee. To approve it essentially means you're allowing the variance. To overturn it means that you are not. That's the language that you need to use, either to approve the request or to overturn, so uphold or overturn.
I'll make a motion that we uphold the DWR review decision stated in this agenda item. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Did I say it?
Uphold would be approving the application that was submitted for a variance. So upholding would be upholding the decision made by the Development Waiver Review Committee.
Say that one more time, Lonnie.
Yes.
Upholding would be approving the application for a variance because the Development Waiver Review Committee voted to approve the application. So upholding it would be approving it again for a variance.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Collette. Is there any further discussion?
I'd like to table it. That's my discussion. I'd like to table it. A lot of things have come out here this afternoon. some conversation, and that'll be up to you guys, what you guys want to do. I just want to make sure we're making the right decision for everyone involved.
I could appreciate that. Is there a, can we clarification, is there a time sensitive issue over the next 30 days before our next meeting? Or is it something that, is there something pressing that needs a decision from this board today?
Ashmore may know the answer to that, but
I'm not aware of any.
okay.
I mean, basically, if we go on with this vote and it passes, we're looking at variance.
If you uphold it, then they are granted a variance, and at that point, I believe their next step is to apply for permitting through the EPD. Is that correct? Okay.
That's correct. The next step would be the development of detailed plans and specifications and submission to EPD for review and approval.
I'm still good with that. I'd like to see us table it, but you guys move right ahead.
Do you have any thoughts on what we could uncover during the time of tabling?
Do I?
Yes, sir.
I wish I could have got some of that done today, but just there's been some things that have come up that I want to clarify, that the county's making the right decision. It's going to be good for us. Whether or not who owns that system today is one thing. What's going to happen 20 years from now if the county ends up owning it? And I just want to make sure we do what's right for the future. And
There's been some discussion, not only with the department heads, but between some of the other commissioners and myself. And some great questions were asked this morning. And I personally would like to see that they were clarified before we move forward with this. So I'm going to agree with Todd in tabling this.
I can vote, but I'll support the table if that's what, I mean, somebody's got to withdraw a motion, but
Well,
I'm okay.
You have a motion to uphold, which has a motion in the second, so you can vote on that, or it can be withdrawn.
either way, the one that made the motion needs to withdraw it, but Ms.
That's
Crowe, it's
correct.
in your post. And if you're good with that, I'm good with tabling it and doing what we need to do. I'll work with you.
Chairman Carmichael made the motion, so
So I will withdraw the motion to uphold. Now do I hear a motion?
Make a motion that we table until our December 12th meeting.
Have a motion to table until the December 12th meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
A motion and a second to table. Any discussion, any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll call for a vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0.
Thank you.
New business number 8, action to authorize the chairman to enter into a contract with Kimley Horn and Associates in the amount of $49,877.41 for engineering design services for the conceptual design phase for the intersection improvement projects at Bobo Road and Macklin Road, at Mount Tabor Church Road and Macklin, I said that wrong, Bobo Road and Mount Tabor Church Road, and Macklin Road and Mount Tabor Church Road. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve. Commissioner Davis, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Pownell. Any discussion?
Gosh, did I just do that, Mark? You gave Ron a second on roundabouts.
Yeah, you did. I said,
You want to withdraw your second?
you can do it.
No, he doesn't want to withdraw.
We're all about the roundabouts. It's okay.
Marty, you can come try it on.
I'll be first. I'm just upset because it's not my vote.
I am too. I'm jealous.
I know you are.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. And discussion, is there any additional discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. New business number 9 is to approve professional services agreement with John Glenn Richardson to continue council services for the Paulding County Tax Assessors Department. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to table until the December 12th meeting.
A motion to table until December 12th meeting, and is there a second?
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Collette, second by Commissioner Crowe. Is there any discussion? No.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, that Mr. Stokes is not here today, and I'd like for him to be here, and did try to get in touch with him, had a couple of questions for him, and I'd like to ask those questions before we vote.
Any other comments?
Works for me.
Hearing none, we will vote. All those in favor to table until December 12th, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. New business item number 10, action to adopt resolution 1740, confirming executive session for real estate and pending and potential litigation. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Approved by Commissioner Pownell. Second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Collette. Any discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. That's the conclusion of our regular business. We have no executive session. No one that's signed up to participate in non-agenda items. Remind you, if you want to open up Mulberry Park with us, so we'll see you at 4 o'clock. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Before we adjourn, I just would like to say happy Thanksgiving to all citizens, to our employees. I hope everybody enjoys some time off with their family. It's always much needed. And I'm just thankful for the county that I live in, and I'm thankful each and every one of the employees that we have and the job that you do. So thank you to them. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll make a motion to adjourn. I'll see you at 4 o'clock today out on Mulberry Rock Road.
All right, we have a motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.